Ranger Kooky. I want to show you the bayou trail. It's been a while since I went down the bayou trail, so I'm going to go through it and clean it out a little bit. So I will hear from that debris that was in the bayou trail. Alright, that's out the way. So I want you to come along with us, and I'm going to explain some things about picking a good campsite. Why you don't want it, why you want it. Alright. See, I come down the bayou trail, and I got a little drop line right here. Good little place to fish. Look, there's an alligator. Mama loves me. Don't eat me, Mr. Alligator. I'll kill you. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go up the bayou trail. We're supposed to make another campsite out here. It's called the bamboo. Because it's nothing but bamboo. It was a little island. On the island of bamboo. Oh, that's new. So I want to just go through the bayou trail. See the bayou down there? What I'm doing, I'm just cleaning it out. Because it's starting to get warm now. And I want to try to get this stuff when it's cool instead of hot. You come out here and you clean when it's hot, you might die out here. So if I clean it when it's cool, I don't have to kill myself during the summer. It's already been cleaned during the winter. I keep it up and I should be alright. There's always a snake over here. Let's see if I can kill that sucker. I told him, oh, there he is. Oh, that's a shadow. There's always a snake. Here's a drop line right here. Got a bunch of drop lines all through the bayou area. Let's see. He's over here somewhere. Double check him, make sure I don't see him. I don't see him. Sometimes he's on this little bridge I made. I don't see him on the bridge. Alright, safe to cross. I'm trying to make it where the water keeps going, so it's flowing pretty good. I need to get this out the way. There you go. There you go. As long as the water's running, should be alright. Because I don't want it to stop. I want it to keep flowing. I need to clean that out one day. And what you want to do is clean out all these little things and poke your eye out. I'm going to leave that. Alright, look at this area. Looks like a good camping space, right? Wrong. Why? See, there's the bayou there. And goes around. Goes to a point. Goes back over here. When it floods, this is flooded. How can you tell this is a flooded area? Well, let's look at the signs. Look at how the branches and the trees are growing. Look at the color of the leaves. See how brown they are and dark? That means it was muddy. You don't want to camp in this area. It's good for one night, but if it rains, you can get flooded. So you don't want to camp in this area. It's nice, beautiful. Look how big that tree is. Bayou trail goes that way, goes to a point. It's beautiful, sandy beach, nice place to camp, but I won't camp there because it's a flood area. All right, moving on. There's the trail goes that way and goes this way. See how the bayou? So when the water rises, this gets flooded. You don't want to camp in a flooded area. We're camping a higher. See how these branches are all pointing one way? Right there, see? Right there? That's a sign of water rushing through here. Trying to get to the other side of the bayou. See the bayou? And here's the bayou over here. So all that rushing water from way up there is coming down. And it's going to go where it wants to go. It's going to wash this away one day. But all these trees and roots are keeping the mud there. Now, all right. let's go on. Let's see if we can find another spot that we can camp at that's safe to camp. Would you camp in this area? No, it's still a low area. And it's by the bayou. It's a good place, but it's still by the bayou and it's low. Now, let's camp here. No, hell no. One, a stagnated water. There's thousands of skeeters in that pond. See the little pond? See all the little, see how that, make sure you're still on, yep. See all that water, stagnated water? Skeeters live in there. You don't want to camp near that. Unless you got some good off. But still, it's a high risk area. Look at the brown leaves. See those brown leaves? It means water has risen up to this area. These brown leaves, see all these brown leaves? Indicated mud. Mud, water. And what happens when that water gets this high and it hits these leaves, it turns them brown or that white color. See how the other leaves are not that color? Because that's not been underwater. So you don't want to camp in those areas. Alright, let's see if we can find a good camping spot. That's a bad spot. A couple of reasons: stagnated water, mosquitoes, low tide. Low tide means really low, can be flooded and flood your campsite if it rains. Alright, how about this area? Once again, you see the brown leaves on the ground. It's pretty low. You can see the wetness of the mud. Over there by that tree right there, you see it. It's all wet and muddy. It's still by the bayou. It's a nice place. Alright. See, I was going to clear that way out for the bayou trail, but I went this way. I was going to go to a point. It looks clean right now. You can see through everything. Now I'm going higher. Look at the difference from this, all these leaves, and to those leaves. How brown they are? That means that's water. Water stays there. You don't want to camp there. Look at these leaves. They're like brand new. Okay, let's look at this campsite. Now, tell you some things about Indians. Indians used to make their home by these great oak trees. Why? Why would the Indians will make camp by these trees than any other tree? They do not like water. They hate water. These trees do not want water. They do absorb water, but they can't take a lot of water. They'll die. So the Indians will live by one of these great oak trees. They put their camp out here. This was going to be a campsite that me and Andrew was going to build onto. But he said, well, let's move on and see what else we got. So if you do go camping, this would be the excellent spot. Because why? The oak tree. That's what Indians used to do. Indians used to park themselves underneath these oak trees. Because the oak tree don't like water. And I am pretty high. I got my GPS watch right here. You're going to tell me how high I was at every location I walked. See how it gets low down there. But still, this is a good spot. I will camp here. I will clean it out and camp here. Alright, let's move on. Alright. There's a couple of good camping spots out here. But we have to find them. And why would you camp there, and why you won't camp there? Alright, I got a hole here somewhere. Keep falling in. Oh, this is me. Get out the way. Get out my trail. Alright. Believe it or not, we just passed a hidden trail that goes back to base. You would never know what it was because I hid it. And I'm not going to show you how to get there through this trail. I'll turn on the camera later. Alright, I forgot how to go through this damn thing. It's been so long. Because the reason why I haven't gone this way, because I have no reason to come back here unless I'm throwing crawfish traps out. I want to show you where those are at. So if you got a camp out here or trail, go out there during winter time where you won't be so hot and clear it out. Make sure it's all cleared out. Make sure there's no vines. See, this is a good spot up here, but down there is a bad spot. Now look at the leaves. See how colorful the leaves are? I show you that's been watered. All that brown and gray area right there, that means water. See up here? There's no water been up here. You can camp up here, but it's close to a mosquito-ridden area. And this is where we put our crawfish traps at. Here's one crawfish trap right here. Me and Andrew made them. We put some bait in there, throw it in the water, and a few minutes later, or about an hour or so, pull it out. We had crawfish to go fishing with. And during the wet season, the water comes all the way up here, so we had to make a trail this way. Ow! And come back down. When it's wet, I had to go this way, because that's how high the water goes. But usually I go down this area here. Alright, we made this area a campsite. I'll show you in a few seconds. Even though it's by mosquito area, he was going to make this one called bamboo. He was making it out of all bamboo sticks and trees. Right here. This little bitty spot. This tree. Here, 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 and here. This was going to be a fishing camp or fishing hut. We bring a boat, we park a boat here, and it's pretty high. Look how high it is. And it goes down over there, and the bayou's over here. I'll show you where bamboo. This is called bamboo. Now, I got a choice. If I wanted to move my camp, I could move it here. No one would know where it's at. Except for you and people watching my video. And how to get here. This is called the hidden trail. That's why I'm going through it like a crazy maniac. Now look at this site. We got a couple more crawfish traps. I have to watch for snakes. I've seen a couple of them out here last time. We throw our traps out and we reel them in when it's time. And this is where we catch a lot of crawfish right here. Okay, look on the ground for any snakes. And this is where I put my traps, if I'm not mistaken. Here's one. And there's the bayou comb. Here's the bamboo here. This is where you was going to make the new campsite with bamboo. That's why we call it the bamboo camp. A couple of occasions when we was going to our summer camp, we parked here a few times to use the bathroom, such and such. Take a small break from paddling our boats. But this is the bamboo. We park our boat right there. Just want you to take a good view of this. Just back it up. And we got a fishing trail there. It goes about 30, 40, 50 feet. And I was going to start on the other trail over here during the cold seasons. I was going to finish it off over there. It starts by that tree right there. So we could drop lines. And there's a big high point over there. I thought about seeing about a camping area over there, but it's right here by the skeeter pond. So that's what we call hobo, and this is a hidden trail. See the trail? If you don't know where it's at, you'll be lost. All right, because Mama loves me, If mama loves you, she beats you. She loves you because she beats you. Mama loves me. Mama beats me and do things to me at night. Alright. There you go. Well, now you saw our fishing trail to bamboo, which has nothing there but bamboo, and a trail to it. Now, I can get to this campsite through a boat or through this trail. I don't think anybody else knows about this trail because it's so hidden. It's like, which way? Alright. Well, my first video showed you how to use a machete, how to cut in an angle. And this video is talking about my fishing trail to bamboo. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my crazy videos. And I'm crazy because I have dyslexia, so I talk some real wild. I don't talk normal like you normal humans do. I talk in my own language. So I know it's maybe a little hard to understand me, but what the hell. So, know how to use a machete and my bayou trail. And this is the only way back. Probably lost yourself already. So, 1 second, I'm gonna hide you. Yeah, I'm going to the woods. A hidden trail. Don't know where you're at now. You're lost. Alright, our hidden trail goes into this swampy area. Actually, inside the swamp. When it rains and fills up. See how the water of your little pond back here. So while I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my trails. Make sure there's nothing, no debris. You know, cut some trees out so I can see. And if I do go through these trails during the summer, they'll be cleared out. Yep, there's a branch. See, that's what this hook's for. Take the hook, drag it, move it. Take the hook, drag it, move it. Done. Alright, remember, don't go